Is this shit? Hold on. My mouse is being very rude right now. Hold on. Wow. Is this working? Is this working? Okay, sweet. I'm gonna disable that again. Now let's see if this is working. Okay, it is working. Sweet. Hello everyone. I hope we've all been having a fantastic day so far. We'll turn that down to just a little bit more. I went through and I already set up a lot of my settings for this game. We are hoping that it is not super low. I'll fuck with some settings here and there. Cause like this is really loud on my end. At least so far it's loud. We will put on auto equip. I liked that setting when I was messing around in the first game the other day. Last week. What the fuck are those in that carriage? Was that an octopus? So I've already taken, I will admit, I took a look at the classes during pre-stream. It's my Oshi. I would certainly hope I'm your Oshi. So it begins.
Sorceress! You were banished by your Akara for experimenting with the elements. Arrogance has led you here, and arrogance keeps you on those gallows. Speak your piece.
We're gonna do sorceress because this one there's no reason to not to. And also because it's, I mean, hi. League options. Okay, no, standard. We'll just do that. Here we go, chat. Ooh. Oh, wow. The rest of them just fucking die. Got it. Damn. Who do we save? Who fucking dies? Damn, okay. The hooded one can help you by identifying your items. Oh. He stopped responding there for a moment. I love load screens. This is actually a really good one. It's got a pretty background to it. Alright, we're gonna do this. I forgot to do this. We're gonna do this real quick. Ooh. Oh, hello. That's flickering. Gameplay. Cursor. Chat. Get away. Get away. There's only one chat that I want to see. Only one chat I want to see. Get up.
They will suffer for this humiliation.
By the first ones, you're alive.
Oh my god, I can spin. Hold on.
I'm glad to see another living soul. The miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go after him, till that bloody thing got to me first. Now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could... Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
Death comes swiftly here. I should keep moving.
Okay, I think I need to I think I need to turn my graphics down just a little bit. Simply because I am noticing some stuttering going on. And I do not like that. We do not like stuttering. Granted, it's a like brand new game, so I'm expecting a bit of stuttering here and there. Hopefully stream does not explode. Or it does. Fireball. 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 Exactly 1 gold. Sweet. I'm so rich now. Gold's like a week's worth of food. And that's a scepter. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We are still playing. We're still playing Tetris. Skeletal warrior minion. Allies in your presence regenerate life. Okay. That's not fireball, so. The game lets me spin, we're spinning. Ooh, chest. Spray of sparking projectiles travel erratically until they hit an enemy or expire. Ah, okay. Still funny socket time, except instead of socketing my equipment, I am socketing my body. Close menus. Okay.
Inspiring.
Okay. We're playing inventory Tetris in this house. Is that a respawn point? That looks like a... Yeah, it says checkpoint. I can socket a lot of things. I fit into a lot of sockets. Okay. Wait! Fucking hell. Did that fireball come back to me? That fireball came back to me. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so those adhere to... Oh. Okay. So these adhere to the environment. That's cool. I can't wait to Dragon's Dogma Magic Archer Cave. That'll be fun.
Die once more.
I can aim, I promise. That's a lie. I'm lying through my teeth, maybe. I don't know. I like how this starts pretty much the exact way that 1 did, if I'm remembering correctly.
Chosen path.
Why are you like this? Why are you the way that you are? Okay, I'm not as much of a fan of the lightning as I am the fireball. Am I ignoring the pop-up on my screen? Maybe. However, I am simply wandering around looking for fireball. Okay, there is a bit of an auto-target, or there is a bit of auto-targeting in the game. Okay, that is much better for AoE, like in tight spots like that, or for getting around corners. Because the fireball can't travel around corners, but the lightning can. Okay, what do you want me to do? I want spell damage. Make my fireball stronger and my zappy more zip. My zippy more zappy?
Your sickness controls him.
Ooh.
Return to your grave.
Hey, lord ass, over here. Lots of lightning. Lots of lightning.
He bore the mark of corruption. I know it.
Level 2 fireball. Ah, requires
He
level
bore
3.
the mark of
Yeah.
corruption.
Well done.
I know it.
Please come inside.
Into the building. Into the building. Another loading screen. Repeatedly damaging enemies causes them to be. Is that what that bar was? Okay. That's what that bar was. Got it.
Here.
My fingers are too stubby to get this can open. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Little bit of lag on the load-in, but it balanced out
Friendly's
rather
the
quickly.
name. You're skilled with the violence, if what you did out there in the riverbanks is any sign. Another refugee from the Count's justice, I take it. Well, I'll smith for
Oh.
you what I can, if you're willing to bend your violence toward our defense.
Okay.
There's a beast of particular dark power stalking us out in the ferry. It moves
Okay, so it does
unseen under
auto
the
scroll.
dirt and attacks without
Nice.
warning. We can't leave the walls to find food, and I've been unable to corner and slay the beast myself. Now, if you could channel your
Or it
violence
doesn't.
against
That's
this
weird.
devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you.
Okay.
His
Yeah, I can
burden is
probably
heavy.
do that.
He hides it well.
Okay. Now. Okay. Can opened. Can accomplished. You know.
Welcome to the camp of the lost, stranger. We survive, but we do not live. I am Una.
Oh fuck.
All this began the night Count Gino
Okay,
took
I'm
his
awake.
most loyal men into the Grellwood. After he returned, a madness grew in him. Something happened out there. Please, I beg of you, travel into the forest and begin your search. There must be some clue as to what took place.
Are you certain there's gonna be a
I
clue?
fear this land's sickness will only deepen unless we do something.
Her mind tends to wander. She reminds me of one of my sisters.
By decree of the Count of Ogre, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do so will constitute a crime.
Oof. Okay. What's the well? Oh! Okay, neat. Travel through Clearfell stash.
Flame Wall ignites enemies when
Oh.
caught in it. Any projectiles that pass through the wall will deal extra fire damage. Ice Nova can chill and freeze enemies. Use it if enemies get too close.
Frost Nova!
Frost Bomb pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance to cold damage. After a time, the ore will explode. While used, monsters that die while
Oh,
Unearned.
okay.
with Killing Palm, armor Frost Bomb
Interesting.
pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance. Ice Flame Wall ignites enemies when caught in it. Any projectiles that pass through
I think I want Ice Nova.
can chill and freeze.
I think I want Ice Nova. I think we want a bit of a defensive spell here. Well, I'm not seeing anything more to do here, so. Right, into another loading screen! I have this on an SSD too. I wonder what these load times would look like on like an HDD. You'd have to be there for like minutes, right? There's no way you wouldn't be here for minutes. Fast access to rebinding. Hold. Oh. Oh. Town portal! They did it! Fireball! Fireball! Ice. Oh. That was the wrong button. There's the right button. What if I just froze your entire existence? Okay, well, Town Portal is fast, at least. I need one of these. Thank you. A waypoint. Unlocked. I touched it. It's mine now. I don't even have to lick it. That's the law. So I have been having an absolute time recently with a variety of things. I've been waiting for a handful of cards to get in for my Tier Limits deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was,
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell loggings.
oh, hold on. I hear you. I hear you. I've been waiting on a lot of cards to come in. Because I'm pushing my deck up to 60. Trying to just fit as many power cards in as I can, and I'm actually surprised with how consistent it is. I'm still missing like 4 cards, but it's not unplayable. Ooh. Hi, I'm gonna kill you. Boom. No. Oh. High second monitor content. How is game? I just died. I just died. That's how game. Oh. I think I'm dead again. Okay. Don't get frozen. Don't get frozen.
Feel the kill.
Don't get frozen. That's very important. Don't get frozen. Ooh. Are you dead yet? Please die. Please die. Die faster. Thank you. Is it worth the 30 for the early access? I haven't decided yet. It's definitely, but I'm definitely enjoying it so far. But I've also heard a lot of Path of Exile. I know from at least what I've been hearing from the first one, that early game is not great. It's later in that it gets really fun. Please don't die. Haha, you're a statue now. I love Frozen. I'm not too much of a, I think I would have liked it better if it didn't wind up like all over the place. It just got very old for me at a point. Haha, freezes you. Give you like 8 cents of revenue. Please look forward to it. I can't believe you're only here to watch ads. What a weirdo. Yeah, that's a lot of the reason why I'm not super huge on it, is just because like it was just everywhere for such a long time that I just I just kind of got fed up with it. I can't believe white people. They don't exist. I don't believe in them. I'm definitely feeling frost so far. Turning everything, just, you know, crowd controlling the entire battlefield is fun. Travel through to the Grellwood. Okay, so it wants me to go even deeper there. What level are we? Are we high enough level for, we are high enough level for the other funny stuff with the better fireball. Mud burrow.
Disgusting. Everything is wet and vile in Ogan.
It's a good thing I picked a spell that's just a point blank AoE. Oh wait, I'm in a cave. This spell suddenly gets a lot better. Spark suddenly gets a lot better because I'm in smaller areas like that. Yay, heavy armor. Medium armor? I'm gonna watch more ads. 60 minutes of ads an hour? No. I could turn more. I like Twitch would like me watching pulling up more ads, but at the same time I would rather not. I keep just enough ads on the stream to turn off pre-rolls, and that's it. Like they're automated mostly, but beyond that, it's like I don't like ads, so I'm not gonna subject everyone to. I don't want to subject people to a ton of them. This is a corridor. That's a hallway. That's a lot of that's just begging for electricity. Hold on. Big room. Can you give a 30-minute timeout to Phoenix for wanting more ads? No. I think it's very weird wanting more ads, but I don't necessarily think it's a crime. It maybe should be, but I don't think it's a...
Frost bomb pulses with ice.
Yeah, we'll make frost bomb. Oh, does it have a cooldown? Oh, it does. Oh, we have passives that I should be applying. We'll do mana regen, cause I think mana regen means that I can spam more spells, and more spells is more damage. Ow! Hold on. Stop that. Stop it. Stop coming out of the walls. I wish I could come out of the walls though. That must be a really fun power to have. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, there's a checkpoint. I must be heading in the right direction then. Big room. I must be heading in the right direction if that's a checkpoint. So over here? Big room. Nest. Yup. Okay. There we go.
The mudworm. I can't do that yet.
Lucky for you, I just got a spell that places a thing on top of you. Ow! Stop that.
The tail.
The tail? What about the tail? Oh! That's about the tail. Ow. Could you stop that? Please stop dying. Okay. Come on. Oh, nope, that was wrong. That was wrong. Please. Okay, the electricity seems to be working better. Hashtag support small businesses. Fuck you. Okay, holy fuck.
I must travel now.
Ice Nova can chill.
Upgrade Ice Nova. Target is not rare. Okay. Is it magic? It is magic. Identify. 52%. Oh, it's a life flask. Okay.
I'm carrying enough already. Ready.
Can I not equip it? Level 5. Okay. I can have 2 sets of gear. Okay, and then there's... Okay. One of my passives. There we go. What do you mean requirements are not met? Spiral Insomnia. What do you mean requirements not met? Oh. Oh, that didn't... Okay. That didn't apply the ones from earlier. Okay, just hit them with fireball. Got it. They died at like 1 or 2 fireballs. I was ready for you this time, fucker. I need my funny ricochet shot from Dragon's Dogma so that I can just clear this entire fucking cave. I'm swearing, none of this gets put on, none of this gets to be on YouTube. YouTube will be allergic to it. I think there's an effect on the walls where they are, but I'm blind and can't see it. Okay, and then we're gonna go try and find the Grellwood. Okay. Yeah, Grellwood time. Grellwood time. Okay, yeah, the imps just die now. And so do the wolves. Got it. Behold Frostfire. The Grellwood, there it is. Found it.
It is strange to think that a mysterious
Oh, okay.
I must travel light.
Oh yeah, you know, we should probably... Probably do this, huh? Should probably do that.
Welcome, violent stranger. I am Finn, and I shall be your humble provider of useful and diverse objects. That are most definitely not scrounged or stolen. If I don't got it, I can get it. You just let me know.
I'm not sure I believe you when you say they're not scrounged or
lucky?
stolen. What if I want scrounged or stolen goods? Will you get them to me then? Are they scrounged or stolen then? I don't want it if it's not scrounged or stolen.
Sure.
It would hurt my reputation as a raccoon if it was not scrounged or stolen. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but cheers.
Don't worry, I don't know what you're gonna do with it either. That's why I'm giving it to you, because I don't know what to do with it.
See you.
This was a boss drop.
Overconfident, like me.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but it's rare. It's a yellow and not blue, so we're keeping it. I don't know. Maybe I make a mercenary or something at some point.
You are nothing.
boop. Who up, boop, and they snoop. Summon Yuna.
This tree has an abundance of energy.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient moor of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the Grellwood for all time, and good riddance.
Is this like the tree of? Is this like the funny talking tree?
This shade, is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to bind souls to the tree like this. We must free it somehow. To release that being from the Tree of Souls, we'll need more than simply cutting his rope. The ancient runes that imbue the Count's blade created the binding, and only ancient runes can break it. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapons and armor of countless Ezamites still remain. We call it the Red Veil. You should search the area. There may still be power in some of those centuries-old relics. Renly will know how to forge them, bring the runes to him, and then, perhaps, we shall find some answers.
Okay.
I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Okay. So we're gonna go Red Veil before, cause that's just gonna have us return to Renly. And if that's just gonna have us return to Renly, we might as well just go there first, and then go back to Bro after. Oh. Oh, I didn't notice you were blue. I didn't notice you had an affix. Fire resistant. Ironic. Still died to fireball. Okay, so this doesn't care what weapon I use. Can I run around with a greatsword in this game? I wonder if we could do funny spellblade shit. Uncut skill gem. I'm an uncut skill gem. Just like my brain is. Vision rating 16, armor 60, requires... Ooh. Mana. Rawhide boots, vision 15, armor 22. Okay, so the energy shield. Is that that blue thing around my health bar? Is that the blue thing around my near my health bar? Is an energy shield. Oh hey, another skill jump. Die, thank you. I keep hitting start, trying to fucking.
Ice frost bomb pulses with ice. Spark projectiles bounce off walls.
11.
This has a chance to shock enemies. Shocked enemies take more damage.
Increase projectile speed.
Flame wall ignites enemies when caught in it. Any projectile. Ember fusillade.
6 required.
Frostbolts
Level
chill
3.
the ground and slow enemies. Ember fusillade conjures motes of fire that hover above you. When you stop casting, the embers will launch at your enemies. Orb of storms chains lightning to nearby enemies. Frostbolts chill the ground and slow enemies. Target a frostbolt with Ice Nova to freeze enemies at a distance. Ice Nova can chill and spark projectile.
We'll upgrade our spark.
Frost
And then
bomb.
upgrade frost bomb. Grants chaos bolt. So it looks like the spells that are attached to my weapons are free. Everything else is going to require mana. Okay. Ow. Okay, yes, that is an energy shield. Got it. That is the energy shield. So this is just overtly more health instead of any form of resistance. I wonder if that makes it more worthwhile.
I need more time.
Man, Frostbolt would be so good right now. Find the entrance to the Red Veil in the Grove. Oh, is this another boss? Oh, it is.
The very trees tremble with sickness. Piercing frost. Not yet.
Ooh! Ow! Unfortunately for him, this fight takes place in a small arena where I can just bounce sparks everywhere. Yes, so energy shield, that's hot. Energy shield is what the game wants me to be going after. Got it. Damn. Damn. Grim Tangle. No, I'm looking for Red Veil.
I can't do that yet.
Smithing hammer. Something to bonk with? Where the fuck? Where's this veil? It's gonna have to be down here, right? Cauldron. The Witch of the Woods? Oh!
Vile sorcery.
Oh, you're not kind.
I need more time. Stay still. Victory is mine. Corrupted or not, your kind deserve no better.
Perish. I perished it. Yeah, so that's a stat boost. We'll take that. That hammer is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. A support gem. What? Add time. That hits enemies, making it more likely. Boosting their damage, preventing them, making projectiles pierce an enemy but deal less damage after doing so. Ice Nova. Cause 50% more freeze buildup. Making their effect reoccur when cast. Begins immediately, not interrupted by damage when stunned while using supported skills. Causing if you are stunned while using it. We'll do glaciation, seems cool.
Flame wall ignites enemy.
Yeah.
Corrupted or not, your kind deserve no better.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, cauldron. What's in it? Sweet. Flask upgrades. Will that fuck me later? Yeah, probably. And by later, I likely mean now. Oh yeah, that extra frost buildup is so nice. I cast remove movement. I will remove your ability to move. Is it up there? Chat, I think I'm lost. I should probably open my map, maybe. I don't know. Look at my VTuber dog. Okay, down here. Become icicle. Reject humanity. Return to ice. If I turn someone to ice, does that make them a popsicle? Can I flavor someone and then freeze them? Is it cannibalism if I turn someone into an if I freeze someone and then eat them? That's what white dragons do, right? Am I allowed to do that? Would that still be illegal, or would they already be considered? Does anyone know if cold is self-replicating? And by that I mean, like, if you get enough cold objects in a room together, will they just all stay cold for an extended period of time? If it's like a small room? Or will they all eventually melt? These are the thoughts that keep me up at night. This way. I have not checked all the way west. So we will check all the way west. We are searching, we are looking for the red veil. That is not the red veil. That is a divot in the wall. Superior smithing hammer? I don't care, sorry. I will turn your whole pack to ice. Turn into ice sculpture. Revert to sculpture. Reject life. Return to sculpture. Bye-bye.
I must travel light.
Is it a closed room? Yeah, probably. Increased cold damage. Ooh. Increased cold damage, you say? I love it instantly freezing. Will absorb the heat from the walls in the air. So if I have enough cold objects in a room together, it just makes a freezer. No?
I thought the Ezomites buried their dead. This must have been some battleground.
That was a hole. What the fuck are... Wood. Chad, I think we have a problem. Honest question, why does it look moist? Genuine question, why does it look moist?
Why, look, it's our local hero. Deal.
Okay, I can just hit this button. 10 towards equilibrium, freezes break having refrigerants. She's going math on us.
Sure what I'm gonna do with it.
She's mathing at
But
me.
cheers.
Chad, I don't want to learn. Gotta be in chemistry? What do you mean you gotta be in chemistry? I can't believe she's not smart, chat.
Watch yourself out there.
I mean, to be fair, neither am I. Ban them for being a nerd and getting a B in chem. Honestly, I think I should be banned for taking a look at the Maw Demons and look, I'm just saying, if I can guarantee it won't kill me.
Ugh, the dead seem to rise in every direction. No matter.
Fuck. Look, chat, I'm just saying, if I can guarantee it won't kill me, I'm just saying. Hear me out. Hear me out. If we can guarantee it won't kill me. Like, there's plenty of room there. And it obviously has a throat, because you can hear it. I'm just saying. Fuck. I'm just saying. Think you could get the plants to help with it? Like, wait, yeah, hold on. Do you think the plants like are have like? You think we'd be able to find a plant with some sort of like paralytic venom or like paralytic properties? That would make it easy, right? We could just paralyze the Maw Demon. That way, it can't do anything. I mean, like, if you're really desperate, I'm just saying, if you're really desperate, It could be an option. Can Maw Demons consent? Do we care? Am I gonna get cancelled for that one? For saying that it doesn't matter if Maw Demons can consent? I mean, like, they're not... They're not animals, right? And they exist to try and just kill us. Right? So, like... I am not the person to be answering that. I don't think any of us are qualified to be answering that, to be honest. Wish I could ban the VTuber. Why would you ban me? Why would you ban me? I have done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong. I have simply brought attention to something that needs to be discussed.
Spirits in the trees be damned. You actually entered the Red Veil and survived. Every Ogham kid knows, if you step 1 foot in there, you'll be skewered and eaten. Well, those kids that are lucky enough to have a mother, that is. How rusted is the gear? Any of it salvageable? Worth anything? Just thinking out loud.
I don't know, you tell me.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but cheers. Farewell.
Alright, back into the hole. Not the hole we've been discussing.
That may hold what I seek.
Obelisk. Defeat monsters. By defeat monsters, you mean spam Frost Nova? My next support gem needs to be the one that echoes the cast. That way. Yeah, my next one needs to be the one that just echoes the cast.
That voice, it is bound to this place.
Boop. 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 What's the shorthand for this? Are we working with Maw or Demon here? Like, what's the shorthand here? Mimin? Mimin? The Mimusi? Is that what we're calling it now? Oh, that one was still alive. We found all the points, but not confetti. You're gonna be refunding quite a lot, because I like talking about Moz quite a bit. I don't know, it might lightning bolt. I think I want my fireball. I think I care more about fireball than lightning bolt.
I'm carrying enough already.
Are you carrying enough? I'm not sure you're carrying enough. I don't think there's a way that I can Tetris this. Well, actually, maybe. If I could rotate the item, that'd be so nice, but I can't rotate the item.
I'm carrying enough already.
Yeah, that's probably too big. Freeze, 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 freeze.
I must travel light.
Okay, we come back. We come back then. Easy. Hello, Finn.
Tired of the slaughter yet? Not sure what I'm going to do with it. But cheers. Farewell, hero.
Your brain is from all this. I mean,
That is a
that's
whole
kind
lot
of what we've been talking about. Nine? Energy shield 16, 35. Creed shoes, fire resistance. Yeah, I'm not super. I don't think any of this is particularly useful for us. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Freeze, freeze.
Not yet.
I really think I want that echo. I think the echo on Frost Nova will make it just super funny. There's our last obelisk.
Ah, the last of what I'm seeking.
Hello, obelisk. Oh, is that a boss? Oh yeah, the Rust King. Ooh.
Stay still. I need more time.
Need to clear some shit out. Well, that's not what I wanted. Come on, almost froze. Almost freeze. Frozen! Dead. Gay thoughts about this VTuber? Honestly, I encourage it.
Accept your death.
I think gay thoughts about myself too. $12 to maximum life, bonus energy shield. Ooh! Bigger skill gem. I am altered. And there's
Now,
something.
Battle Lord, accept your death.
Boom. I wish I could be gay. My girlfriend says I can't. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate.
Hello. Sure, I'll take it off.
Vestments of the lizard. Of the newt.
Watch yourself out there.
Let's go back to the Veil to pick our stuff up.
That may hold what I seek.
Not on R34. I mean, maybe someone should fix that. I don't know. I don't have them. Honestly, I don't have the money for like art and stuff right now. Like I would absolutely. I'd absolutely get commissions and shit, because I want more art, but I don't have. This is why I need to watch more ads. I mean, the more people that watch ads, the more money I get. Or you could sub. I don't know. Did you know that an Amazon Prime subscription gives you a free subscription on Twitch once every month? I mean, it's literally free money. You're already my sub? Yeah, that's true.
I must travel light.
I don't know how much later we can travel. There is the point to be made that I should probably just head back to town, but also I'm not weird. Well, I am weird. I'm also gay. I'm weird and gay, but also fuck you. If I'm not allowed to be weird and gay, what's the point of living? Gay derogatory. Honestly, my existence is a derogatory slur. Point of living is me, honestly, true. I'd rather live for a girl than not live for all, I think. Or live at all. Martial weapon. Ooh. Oh, okay. We still have gear sockets. Funny.
Frostbolt.
Boom. We have funny Frostbolt chat. We can freeze everything now. Yeah, but does it really mean I live when you're, like, across the country? Oh, right, I can spin. Behold, a sorceress of Eld. Why is there a checkpoint in the middle of nowhere? Ooh, a whole 10 gold. The lesbians are flirting? Look, okay. Someone has to appreciate me. Yeah, okay, that's... Oh! No, there's an area up here. I've heard that if you flirt with random women online, you'll either be weird or, absolutely, like, score. I don't know, I'm not encouraging, like, flirting with everyone you meet, but, like, I don't know, it could be fun. I don't appreciate you because you're gay. What a mood. Like I said, my existence is a derogatory slur. If I am not allowed to be a crime against humanity, then what is the point of living? Besides maybe my life. Raylan Lancaster, derogatory. Okay, that's the entirety of this area. Add bat.
Yes? Not bad. Remember us when you're famous, eh?
Renly.
Oh, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible! This is the first real success we've had against the darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now, perhaps even go out and gather food. Now, this won't cover our debt to you, not nearly, but take it as thanks.
Support gem.
Serious spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging, no matter how many times I quenched them. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
Yay.
Stick to the cards.
Not here, not now.
Nova. Unleash. Can you seal every 200% of cast time to a maximum of 2, or unsealed when cast, lose their effects. Their effects reoccur for each seal lost. Deal 50% less damage when reoccurring. You know what? That's perfectly fine. Travel to Grenwood. So I should be able to just waypoint. Oh no, map loading. Grenwood. Ad over? I can't believe the ads are over. Spike!
What happened here? You have them. Stab them into the Runewood sites. This ship to release that being from.
Stab! Stab!
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound. We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here. Stay safe, if you can.
Okay. Back to Clearfell. We went out, stabbed a tree a few times, and now we're back. Renly, are you proud of me? I stabbed a tree.
The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway. Only by a Count's hand can this binding be released. I know an old tale. One that speaks of a ring we might be able to recover, buried 3 centuries ago in our ancient graveyard. A Count's signet ring, bearing his rune of authority. But how to reach it in time? The grim tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there. The path is dangerous, but go back to the Grellwood. Find the entrance. We shall see if the spirits of this land still have the will
Trans
to
puppy
see you
girl
through.
hours. Eat rocks and wine. Maybe just eat. Maybe just wine.
I heard you heading for the village.
I'm sure you're pretty good at
When
that.
I fled for my life,
fuck?
there was no time for me to grab all my smithing tools. If you do manage to reach my forge, you should find them and bring them here. I'll set up a bench and we can see about working on your equipment. If you find a find out there, do bring it back.
Finn moved.
So, you found a shadow in the forest and you brought it here. Good.
Yeah,
Great. Superb.
I'm proud of you.
Care to take a look at my... Remember us when you're famous, eh?
Okay, so this is gonna be Grellwood. Grimtangle's going to be in here. Where is... Ooh. That's super cool. So as long as I'm not like spamming it. I have 2 Lazuli rings. Okay, bonuses to mana. Neat. I should maybe assign passives. That would be nice. I would like cold damage. My first build is gonna suck. My second build is gonna suck. My 7th build is going to suck. And I'm fine with that. You're not, me a woman who will call me a good puppy? You're not gonna find one here, I'm sorry. Mostly because women aren't real. I'm sorry to tell you this. Orb of augmentation. I don't know what that does. We'll find out in a moment. I love how they call it Ice Nova, when in fact it is just Frost Nova. I would be a top if I wasn't depressed. That I could believe that. However, I choose not to. This entire chat, look, you're in my chat, that immediately means you're not a bottom, or that you're not a top. That would require you to be real. Oh, that's a... Huh. Lots of level 2 gems that we don't necessarily have any purpose with. Or that, like, we can't really make too much use of. 16, 16, 35, but I get bonus, I get a lot of bonus stuff off this. I guess it depends. 24 evasion, 21 energy shield. I don't know what evasion does though. I could probably find out, huh? I need to find an easier way to like differentiate to the game, like when I want to target my orb versus when I want to point blank my my Nova. I guess like maybe later on it's not gonna matter as much. We're reverting to a claw grip, chat.
You are nothing.
I play Monster Hunter. I'm fairly used to a claw grip, I think. Straight gripping it, yep. Gripping it like I'm a maw demon.
I must travel light.
Grim Tangle. There it is. Oh, that's scuffed. Hold on.
Tired of the slaughter yet? Welcome, violent stranger. If I don't got it... Sure, I'll take it off your hands.
That.
Ancient power.
Watch yourself out there.
I guess we'll shove these in. And probably the rest of these. Game Tangle. Summoning you now, oh no.
Blocked for now. But I sense more than just life in these vines.
If the Fey spirits are still watching, I believe they will help us. Please, wait a moment.
Oh no, she's singing, chat. Straight up socketing it. Let me in!
Old magic still thrives.
A tale woman of melody. Impressive. Die once more.
I never stopped being dead. Glowy mushroom. Oh no. Starting to zone out a little. I finished Stormblood Hildebrand, my head hurts. Yeah. Welcome to Hildebrand. The good thing is that the next bit is Endwalker, and Endwalker is genuinely peak Hildebrand. Like, Endwalker is genuinely peak. And if you didn't like Hildebrand, now you do. Endwalker derogatory. One day I want to turn my name into a slur, chat. Just because I can. I think it'd be funny. It would be awful for my existence, but I think it'd be funny.
Fall before me.
Woo! A staff. Level 3 fireball! Gain 14% as extra cold damage. Let's go!
This was once a man? I need more time.
Woo! Die. Thank you.
The elements will take you now, druid.
Ow. I actually experienced Hildebrand. I'm gonna regret this. Yeah. But also, you might very much not regret it. Because it's Hildebrand. Lightning! Sparks in tiny corridor. My favorite. Cemetery of the Eternals. I'm fairly certain this is where I'm going.
Quickly! My family has been abducted! That bastard tyrant Praetor Draven! He's taken my family hostage! They're being held somewhere beyond these gates. I never thought he would stoop this low.
Are you dead,
I
sir?
sent for reinforcements, but it's been so long. I must get through the gate. The keys! Where are the blasted keys? I believe those cowards took them.
This man has known respect in his life, but now he is simply lost. I'll break you.
Oh yeah, my fireball freeze partially freezes now. Hell yeah. The definition of a frigid bitch. I don't believe in skill gems, chat. Oh yeah. I have Flame Wolf. I forgot. I need to fucking exist. I don't know. Existing's hard. I don't know how people do this for like any sort of extended period of time. I've been actually spending a lot of time asleep. Oh hey, a level. I feel the nap calling to me. The cold embrace of sleep. The snooze build, yeah.
There is
The
power in
EPS.
this object. I can feel it.
3 days, it's fucked. Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm not. Fucked, I mean. I think if I was, I think it would fix me if I was.
I must travel light.
The fuck do you oh. I see. Don't think anything's fixing you. You don't know that. Maybe I'm not far enough gone. Maybe. Honestly, that's probably a strong maybe.
Not bad. Go make a legend or two.
Not here, not now.
No, yes here, yes now.
Farewell, hero.
Passives. Cold damage. We have a number, 1, 2, or 3. 2.5. I wonder, does that convert all damage I deal? It does! Shiny chest. It's just an orb of transmutation. Wandering around a graveyard. And this graveyard's a little bit more spooky than it probably has any right to be. Sir, please go back to sleep. Lurking era, hello, Heldina. Oh, you're a boss. Anyway. Please perish, thank you. We love lurkers in this chat. Combing through the stuff that I haven't explored. Mausoleum of the Praetor, Draven's Dictum. I don't fucking care about Draven's Dictum.
Cruel Praetor, I shall bring you the storm.
We're bringing the blizzard, right? Oh no, wait. This isn't enclosed space. Storm it is. Skeletal warrior minion. Hildebrand has an insane hear me out. Yeah, probably. It wouldn't surprise me. I can't remember though. Pretty much everything is a hear me out with me though. Please do not make me prove that. You will be very disappointed very quickly. Ah, add bat. Level 9! Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so those knights are scary. Because of that. Okay, so it looks like they return fire. Yes, they do. Every time they take damage, they sling some back. It's specifically the shield. Got it. It is very specifically the shield. Got it. Okay, we can manage that if it's just the shield. This must be... Is this not it? No? Okay. Consider the following. Fireball. That's my version of fair argument, but because I don't have the chest for that. However, I do have a fireball, so fair argument, but take 66 fire damage. I'm not giving you the reflex save. That might be where the two are. Stairs! I don't want stairs. I want that golden chest. Hold on. We're gonna go grab that. I hate walking. Up here. Please die. Thank you. Orb acquired. Okay. We can wander back to the stairs now. But
I have no space for that.
no. I see. This is certainly a situation. I am uncertain if there is a degree of Tetris that we can employ here. So we're just gonna do this. Getting sleepy when you don't want to be. Honestly, you are more than welcome to fall asleep to stream. This is a comfy space, even if I may get a little bit loud sometimes. If you're EP, then EP. You're not required to stay awake. This is just better. Physical thorns, 28. Don't think I much care about the rattling scepter.
Farewell, hero.
Frost bomb, it makes that duration shorter. Magnified effects, larger. Frostbolt, slower. Slow scatter shot. Fire 2 additional projectiles. I think more projectiles is probably neat.
Ember Fusillade conjures.
We'll do that on L1. Doing Manderville Mambo? Good. We have superior crowd control. Okay, follow this hallway.
Die, scum!
Would you lie with me? Where am I? This way. I have to go up and then cross, up, left, down. Left, down. No thank you. I think these spells, which go around, which can affect around corners, are probably the better ones here.
Fear the kill!
Elemental resistance, Aura. No. He specifically counters me. Go white girl. Yeah, honestly, what a mood. They made an enemy that counters me, chat. I literally can't do damage to him, actually. Hold on. Okay, this is getting annoying.
I need more time.
Okay, spells that don't hit on a directional are working better. There we go. Need more Zelda cat girl pictures. Honestly, that's perfectly fair.
I'll break you.
Pictures of one's warrior of light is always a good idea. You can never have too many of those. Oh, I didn't realize that one was still alive.
I must travel light.
The benefits of ice. I'm having to go back to camp quite a lot. I feel like half of this has experience so far has just been camp.
Sure, I'll take it off your hands.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it off your hands.
A storied artifact.
40 what? Plus 44 to strength?
Farewell, hero.
I mean, that's not super great for me. But there's also not a level on it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Really like the tank tome gear at top on her. That's what I'm wearing for my mandatory. Yeah, that's fair.
Grow cold.
The bit is that you never had a main job to begin with. There's nothing like freezing an entire hallway. Oh! No, it's just a fancy... It's not what I'm looking for. Is there something even fancier? Found it!
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here! I will end your meaningless life! Rend your soul! The spirits, yeah, my beloved Asinia! Soul is mine! Rend your soul!
Boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom. 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 Boom.
Rend your soul! My beloved Asinia! I will end your meaningless life!
Woo!
Your intrusion
Wrong button.
will be punished. Servant, my beloved Asinia! Cut down! Succumb to the empire.
Oh no. Oh,
Your soul is mine. Cut.
dead.
Your demise
Whew.
is welcomed. I am sure of it.
Whew. Hell. That was whew. Fuck. Oh, wait. Belt. I don't have one of those. I don't have one of those. Not yet. Oh, there's a lot here. Gave her a pipe bomb? Why would you give Griselda Cackerel a pipe bomb and not give me a pipe bomb? I think I'm much more deserving of a pipe bomb. Nothing but frost. Turn to popsicle. Bones brittle and break. I haven't said anything cursed in a while. That's an observation and also maybe a What if I fixed it? What if I said? What if I pulled out something cursed? That'll only work if I pulled out though. I don't do that, sorry. It's not like there are consequences. I'm not sure there is proof that I can get to you yet. It's difficult to show proof when you're across the world. You know, like a literal continent away. I'm out here making Frozone look like a fucking summer breeze. We're back to the frigid bitch line. It's the same continent, basically. But also, it might as well not be. When you're that far, if I'm on the westernmost point of the continent and you're on the easternmost point of the continent, does that still count as being a continent away?
Deal.
Oh, requires level 10. That's queer.
Remember us when you're
That's
famous, eh?
Lancaster derogatory. Ba 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 ba. More frost, more freeze build up. Don't mind if I do. You're telling me I can turn people into popsicles faster? Can't believe that I can't just roll over the urns. That's so rude. I want to roll over the urns. Set points for each what? I don't know. I don't understand what just came across my screen.
Witches are not tolerated where I am from. I shall deal with her.
Well, the place you are from very much didn't want you, so.
My tale shall be legendary.
Haunted treasure. This is mine now. Slendermon? Hello? Why is he moaning?
Not yet. Didn't break a sweat.
Why is he moaning? Why is his moan slender? What is that? What would that even sound like? Who are you? You. Who are you? Oh. I do need a little bit of dexterity. Okay. Well, it hasn't affected this, so... Slender. I still don't. How does that work? What kind of moan would be described as slender?
Let me teach you the power of the Eternals, Marrakesh fiend. Here! Right of the fourth moon. No escape! Insolence! Right of the fourth moon. Disturb me! Raven, I need you. Insolence. Right of the fourth moon.
Ah! Add back.
Now, you are mine. Forever! Right.
Damn it.
I need you.
Damn it. I couldn't get out of the fucking wall.
Let me teach you the power of the Eternals, Marrakesh fiend. Your soul is mine. Disturb me! Wilt and rot. Prison of bone. Now, hold still. Conquer! Right of the fourth moon. Wit and rot. To me, Raven.
Oh, no, wrong.
Now, you are mine. Forever! Raven, I need you. Tormented death. Conquer! How beloved Raven, aid me.
Woo. No, come on. Up, up. That's kind of funny for you to say that when that's exactly what you're doing. I'm just saying. Hold still, how about freeze?
May your misdeeds be long forgotten.
Where am I going? Down there? Yeah, it looks like over here.
Fall before me.
Add over. Oh, there will be another one. Don't worry. There will most definitely be another one.
Do my eyes again deceive me? You have the keys. You showed those eternal bastards. Use the keys to open the gate. Let's go and free my family. At last, it's open! Praise the first one! What is this?
Oh. Is that last ad an airline ad? Do they know?
Yes?
I don't know. They might know.
Yes.
Wait, unit sells items too? Oh!
Another
Chat, I
collection.
found out who I get my staves from. My staves. My staves.
Stay safe, if you can.
Um. Dexterity. Engrave. We are officially Frost Mage.
Isabel, Torko, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family! This doesn't make any sense! They're dead! Those bastard Eternals! I must make them pay! I must make them suffer!
Ooh! Ow! My bones! Ah! No fair! I'm supposed to be the one freezing people, not you! Ow! Oh! I was kind of expecting this, to be perfectly honest. Ow. Oh no. Okay, I'm starting to work out how this goes. Okay. Frost bomb.
Rejoin your kin, lost one. I will remember you.
Woo! Okay, how do I get to the village? That's the big question. How do I get to the village? So past hunting grounds. Okay. Past the hunting grounds. It's very bright here. Oh,
These plains,
that's a bit of a
though
frame rate.
twisted, hold beauty.
Oh, I like that.
Will of the Marrakech.
Hi, get frozen. Fuck you. Ah! Okay. Crabs! Chat, they did the thing where they turn a boss into a normal enemy. Welcome, farmlands. Farmland time. Firminer. Ah! I see. I peer into the hole between realms. I'm not sure that's a werewolf. I think that's just a dog. That one was a werewolf.
I'm carrying enough already.
Oh, are we? I don't think we're carrying enough. Sorry.
I have a grand quest for you, hero. The kind that'll get you woven into legend. It's not at all a minor personal matter that you might ignore.
It's a minor
How do I
personal matter.
explain this? Before this dreary place, you could say I was something of a wanderer. There's a clanless enclave known as the Freythorn that makes its home high in the trees near the hunting grounds. They helped me out a time or two over the years.
Did they?
A little while back, a group of strangers
How'd they help you?
arrived out of the deep woods. they made strange altars and started whispering to the others about their religion. That was when I decided to move on. See, now I got to thinking, if Count Geonor and his men are mad enough to burn the village, then maybe the clanless are in trouble too. Will you pay them a visit? I used to be mildly fond of it, Vicky.
Mildly. Okay, yeah, sure, I can.
You found the ring. This will most certainly break the Count's binding. Give me a moment.
The revival of the Hooded One!
I don't know how to ask this of you, but I was forced to leave behind something of great importance to me when I fled. My lute. It was carved by my mother when she first taught me to sing. It's in my family home, in the farmlands. If you happen to travel near those ways, it would mean the world to me if you could look for it.
Okay.
Friendly brings the strength, Finn brings the wit, and I'm doing my best to keep Another for my collection. Thank you.
Requires more dexterity than I care
Another for my
really
collection.
have.
Thank you.
I'm glad one of us has use of it. I need another level for that. %20 more energy shield? Yeah. I can do that.
Flame. Frost bomb pulses with ice. Ice. Frost bomb pulses with.
Okay. Wow, we have a lot of stuff that wants us to travel. No. We're in the farmlands, so I suppose we'll do, Rotbiter. Yay, Regal Shard. Okay. Anyway. I like the chain. I wish it changed. I wish it did more damage on chain though. Ooh. Periodically unleashes ice. Woof. Where would this farm, where would this house be? I think we'll find this house and get this loot and then probably call it for the night. Essence of a body. Okay. Upgrades a normal to a magic with a life modifier. Okay. I really wish I had attack speed here, to be honest.
Fall before me. I have no space for that.
Okay. Boom. Frostbomb is like 90% of my damage. Got it. Change. No wonder my arms are still swinging. What? Oh, no. I reached forward to adjust my mic and almost died.
Not yet. Victory is mine.
Yeah, okay, so I think lowering the cooldown on Frostbomb increases my damage. Lowering the... making Frostbomb faster also does. Making it to where I freeze faster means that I can apply... that I can guarantee Frostbomb faster. Which leaves me with trying to figure out how to clear ads efficiently. Chain Lightning is probably my best option there. Oh, come on. It was off my screen. Element, oh no. I read that a moment late.
Beautiful one.
I have to watch boss. The one boss? Oh no. Here's something here. Oh wow, that still did a lot of damage.
Die forgotten.
Pathfinder code, that doesn't matter to me. Crop circle. Woo! dog. You're making me look bad.
I must travel light.
I think I dislike the
Hold down. Cold Snap explodes the ice on.
we're going to up Frostbomb. Yeah, that's just head and shoulders above literally everything. With one speed mod.
I'm carrying enough already.
Ba ba da ba.
Bye, Garupan!
Yeah, I feel like the problem that I'm having right now is I don't deal with a whole ton of damage.
I have no space for that.
Which is ultimately complicating my objective. I think with more damage, so Frostbomb is really, really, really good
Hey,
AoE. Or single target. Not AoE. Frostbomb is really good single target. But I don't have a whole lot in the way of strong AoE.
deal.
And if I'm not using it, I might as well
When
sell
you're
it.
famous, eh?
So I will probably... Okay, a bonus dexterity on that is not bad. Okay. Gotta find this house. Nope, that's the village.
Sans, have you?
I really am starting to hate the auto-targeting. So something I am starting to notice is I have the mana regen now that I might just be able to get away with I might be able to get away with not using with like primarily using my my spells. Like I can just spam this. Like I can just cast this indefinitely. Just about.
Die, scum!
So I've been having a absolute time and a half with the girls founding that drop. I'm really hoping that Micah team does very similar things with it that they did with GFL 1, or that they're doing with GFL 1 and with Azure Lane, where the gotcha is really easy to deal with and to get between like patches and stuff, and it's mostly just about to enter chapter 5 myself. Yeah, I'm at like 5, 6, I want to say. But I'm really hoping that they do similar things with it that they did with like GFL 1, where a lot of the monetization is in outfits and stuff. Because like I will gladly buy outfits. I'll gladly, more than gladly, buy outfits, but I don't want to necessarily also add that. I don't necessarily want to feel, because apparently there's a PvP aspect in it, and I'm really hesitant about that in specific, because if it's not super free-to-play friendly, the PvP becomes kind of a waste and not worth doing. And apparently a good portion of the end game is in the PvP, so the question that's kind of lingering for me is like, the question that's kind of lingering for me in regards to that kind of becomes like 17 maximum life. I have more intelligence there though. But the question that kind of comes up for me at that point is whether or not it's super not necessarily worthwhile, but is playing the game, is it possible, if that is the end game, right, is the PvP, is the gacha system going to be easy enough to access, and is the game going to be balanced enough as a whole for it to feel worthwhile investing in? That's kind of where I'm at with it, and kind of what I'm hoping in terms of like the gacha system in GFL, because like GFL 1, like Exile, like the first game is pretty much the same as your lane in that regard, where it's like super easy to access, pretty much to get like pretty much every unit you want. Just because you don't have to worry about rolling on banners, and is like don't necessarily have to worry too much about saving up. You don't have to worry about banners and limited time shit. And especially if we get to the point where we have very strong units that are kind of popping up, the big thing that I'm kind of sitting with it there in specific is that we have, if the end game is going to be PvP, the game as a whole has to be accessible for free to play.
I was hunted. The Count, he stole something that is beyond dangerous. It will cause sickness, then madness. It can still be contained. We must put the seed back.
This
Yes.
shade is more than he seems.
Please, find it. I am still too weak. This will only grow worse.
So if we are to heal this land, we must find this seed. Beyond our clan graves is the hunting grounds. Cut through those to reach the village. Please, go as quickly as you can and see what you can find. I fear there is not much time.
Okay.
Vigilant.
What I'll probably, I think at some point next week, we'll probably do a GFL, an Exilium stream.
This feels like having a small part of my family back again. I can't thank you enough.
It depends.
I shall begin by composing a song about you. In the
Hiccups.
meantime, I would be happy to play for you, if you like.
You know, like, yeah, it's really good. Drop rates are better than Genshin cost life. You're probably talking about Nikkei, I assume.
Such as stay safe, if you can.
But my it's an attribute, critical spell, cast speed, critical hit chance for spells. I think any more mana regen and I hit a point where it's not necessarily super worthwhile. But that's probably where we're gonna leave off for Path of Exile 2. I'm gonna try and see about getting a Exilium stream going, like next week, maybe next Thursday. I need to. I want to make sure that I get through the story itself. For those that, so that those who are
This isn't the place.
still within and still doing the story don't really have to worry about getting spoiled. But we'll kind of need to see where all that falls into. Also, holy shit, 9 DPS a second. That is awful. And that's at level 5. Ugh. But I will definitely see about getting stuff about that. I'm gonna be setting up a gacha channel in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord and you'd like to join the Discord, we're gonna have channels and stuff for all of our gacha games, etc. And probably a PoE 2 one if I wind up playing more of this. I am very much enjoying it. It feels a lot like it feels like Diablo, but a little bit better, which is probably the point. But thank you all so much for popping in, hanging out with me, and just kind of chilling while we try out Path of Exile 2. Is it worth the $30 for early access? Yeah. I mean, it's less than a Diablo game. Like, significantly less. I think with Diablo 4 at, like, $60, I think $30 for Path of Exile 2 is probably worth it. Because your main alternative is Diablo 2 or Path of Exile 1, and I think I personally prefer 2 over 1. I think I'll probably play a bit more of this off stream. We may revisit it on stream just occasionally, but it won't. It'll probably be in a bit, I'm gonna probably hyperfixate on Girls Frontline for a bit on stream. Once I can get myself through the story on that. So thank you all so much for popping in, saying hi, chilling out with me for a few hours. My next stream time will probably be next Thursday. Feel free to find me on my socials. They're down in the About Me for the channel. But as always, get some good sleep when you do. If you're going to eat before you rest, I hope it is good food and that you take a bit of time before you lay down so that your stomach doesn't get super upset at you. And as always, from me to you, until the next time we meet, stay comfy. Bye-bye, friends. Wah, 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 wah.